Looking for the best gaming laptop? With over 15 years of expertise and detailed reviews of more than 1,800 laptops, we're here to help you find the best gaming laptops of 2024. We focus on the top priorities for gamers' performance, price, and key features backed by rigorous testing. This year's best gaming laptops range from compact 14-inch models to powerful 18-inch designs, featuring the latest processors and GPUs for an unbeatable gaming experience. From high-end options like the Razer Blade 14 to budget-friendly picks like the MSI Katana 15. We've brought together our top picks from major brands like MSI, Gigabyte, Razer, and more to help you find the right gaming laptop for your needs and budget. Make sure to follow our links for the best prices and latest deals. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the more latest exciting videos. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 5. Razer Blade 14 2024. The Razer Blade 14 is back for 2024 with a new CPU and the same classic style that makes this laptop such a hit with gamers. Machined from a single block of CNC aluminum, this is easily one of the most well-built gaming laptops on the market. And the fact that it's as lightweight and portable as it is immediately draws comparisons to a MacBook Pro. While the latest hardware refresh in this year's Blade 14 doesn't completely outpace its predecessor, it does beat it by a respectable margin, as well as outperforming every other 14-inch gaming laptop we've tested so far this year. Given Razer's pedigree, it's safe to say that I expect Razer's lead here to be secure for many months to come. In terms of the laptop's actual performance, the RTX 4070 GPU in the unit I tested was capable of running at an average of 73 FPS during Assassin's Creed Mirage on its highest settings, and at the Blade 14's native 2560x1600p resolution. It stumbled a bit on Cyberpunk 2077 at native resolution, coming in with 23 FPS on average. But this is still way more than its competitors, and DLSS 3 will be more than able to get you a playable frame rate at native resolution. The only major disappointment here is its battery life, which is expected given that this is a gaming laptop. The Blade 14 2023 managed to grind out just over 8 hours of battery life with light use, while the Blade 14 2024 only managed about 6.5. It is a gaming laptop though, so battery life was never going to be its strongest category, and its outstanding performance everywhere else makes this a very easy gaming laptop to recommend, assuming you're willing to pay the premium price. Number 4. Gigabyte Aorus 16X. The Aorus 16X is a high-performance mid-range gaming laptop for those who prioritize power over portability. Weighing just over 5 lbs, about 2.3 kilo, it's chunky but still manageable for carrying in a bag. You can configure the Aorus 16X to include up to an Intel Core i9-14900HX, 5.8 GHz, a 24-core CPU, and a GeForce RTX 4070 8GB GPU. The 16-inch display offers a 2560x1600 resolution with a 165Hz refresh rate, 100% sRGB coverage, and slim bezels. It also features up to 32GB DDR5 RAM, dual M.2 PCIe Gen 4x4 NVMe SSDs, 2x1TB, and a 90-9 WH battery that charged to 50% in 30 minutes during our time with the device. Connectivity options include Intel Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, HDMI 2.1, USB-C Thunderbolt 4, and more. Performance in games is especially impressive, getting north of 50 FPS in Cyberpunk 2077 on ultra settings at QHD resolution. That said, gaming at high frame rates can get hot and noisy though. The laptop handles productivity well, though performance dips significantly with USB-C charging. So for any intensive work, you'll need to use the included power charger. Impressively, this laptop managed to get just over 8 hours of battery life for day-to-day use, but don't expect that kind of longevity if you're gaming. Number 3. MSI Katana 15. The MSI Katana 15 2023 brings accessible 1080p gaming in a laptop, especially for those not keen on spending over $1,000 for a gaming device. Resembling the bold designs of pre-pandemic gaming laptops, it focuses on essential gaming performance. It's a top choice for budget gamers, despite some style and battery compromises. Priced starting at $90.99, it features a 13th Gen Intel Core i7, 16GB of RAM, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050, and a 1TB SSD, outperforming similarly priced laptops with older specs. Alternatives like the Acer Nitro 5, with slightly older components, offer cheaper but less powerful options. The MSI Katana 15 also has pricier versions, with the highest model at $1,899, offering an Intel Core i9, 32GB of RAM, and an NVIDIA RTX 4070, though still limited to a 1080p display. Configurations vary by region, with different processor generations and price points. Despite its bulk and dated design, the Katana 15 prioritizes gaming performance. Its thermal design effectively cools both CPU and GPU, Performance-wise, it impresses, handling demanding games like Control and Far Cry 6 smoothly, with minor adjustments needed for games like Cyberpunk 2077. The Katana 15, while not without its limitations, offers a balanced gaming experience, showcasing how it effectively blends power and affordability. Number 2. Origin Eon 16SL. There aren't many built-to-order gaming laptops out there, but the Origin Eon 16SL is easily the best of them, with a strong balance between performance, form factor, and reasonable pricing, all of which are competitive or superior to similar laptops on the market. Its aesthetics also set it apart from other gaming laptops, as its front plate can be completely customized to your liking. Our review unit performed incredibly well thanks to its solid specs, which got us to hit more than 90 FPS in Cyberpunk 2077 on high settings at 1080p, and well over 60 FPS with ray tracing overdrive. The 16-inch display is QHD Plus with an incredible 240Hz refresh rate, ensuring that gameplay is smooth and stutter-free. As excellent as the Origin Eon 16SL is, it does have two issues. The first is an absolutely average webcam, which requires great lighting for decent image quality, and the ventilation, while solid for normal gaming sessions, isn't perfect and can rapidly heat up on the underside during intense and long sessions. Number 1. Acer Nitro 16. With an outstanding mix of specs, speedy display, and fantastic price for its mid-range configuration, the Acer Nitro 16 is one of the best laptops for gaming for those with enough money to do a mid-range machine, but only just barely. The Nitro 16 will get you excellent 1080p gaming performance, especially thanks to a speedy 165Hz display that makes it perfect for esports and other competitive titles. Not a lot of gaming laptops for under $1,500 or $1,500 AU $2,000 can say that. Still, there are trade-offs, and the more aggressive gamer design on the Nitro 16 really could have used more innovation rather than stick with what gaming laptops have been doing for the past several years. Its webcam isn't great either, and it's a rather bulky machine to the point where it might have been a desktop replacement if it had better specs. Still, if you're looking just past the budget horizon for your next gaming laptop, this is an excellent choice.